Okay, everyone, I am back. I do apologize for my absence. I had some technical difficulties and technological hiccups. Hopefully, I've gotten those things worked out more than likely. So I'm back, and God's willing, everything should be running okay now. So, the trailer for Superman, James Gunn Superman, the teaser trailer, I'm going to call it that, dropped yesterday. I am now getting a chance to watch it here. So I'm going to be doing a review for the trailer. This is the first time I am watching it, and as I'm watching it, I'm doing this review for it. I try to avoid all spoilers and everything. So I'm going to be doing this review for the trailer as I'm watching it. And then as I'm watching it, I'll let you know exactly what's going on from here and there. All right? So let's dive into this one time. Okay, interesting way to start it off. He's lying in the Yamcha pose on the ground there. Not sure where this is going, but it's an interesting way to start it. There he is with the kind of broccoli top hairstyle. Okay, no problem. Spitting up blood. Yeah, I'm not sure where this is going, this is an interesting way to start this off because, the last little teaser we got saw him flying and stuff. I was kind of looking forward to some kind of heroic opening for Superman. We'll say the suit is brighter, but, I'm kind of confused where this is going, but let's see. There's Rachel Brosnahan as Lois. She looks like Lois. Yeah, I'll give her that. Probably a little too short, but other than that, yeah, she looks like Lois. No problem with that. You're seeing Jimmy Olsen there. All right, okay. Okay, he's on the Kent farm. Jonathan Kent has apparently lost his hair to the top there, but okay. Oh, look, it's Crypto. Okay, that's cute. Yeah, I know Crypto was going to be in the movie. That's cute. All right, so most likely, Crypto probably gonna come lick him there, and then he's gonna get all inspired and get back up. All right, okay, could work with that. Yeah, no problem.
Home. Take me home.
Wait, tell me this isn't gonna happen here, people. Please tell me this isn't gonna happen. Okay, he's saving a girl there from something that looks very Superman and heroic. Cool, all right. He's telling me what's gonna happen. It's not what I think is gonna happen, but this looks pretty cool. And look, it's Lex Luthor. Huh. I mean, okay, he's kind of menacing looking and he's bald and he looks like Lex Luthor. Kind of still see him as Beast, but not bad, not bad. Okay, so it looks like we actually getting that Middle East thing that talking about because you're seeing this boy raising up this flag Superman thing there, and it looks like this is happening in the Middle East. So yeah, it looks like some of those leaks about things happening in the Middle East is actually true.
Superman.
So of course we have to get some. I don't know. Now people are throwing things at him as he's walking in. I mean, like, why does he keep looking very depressed in these scenes? When I see him, he has this kind of depressed look on his face. I'm not sure what's going on. What's supposed to inspire hope. That's the whole thing about it. He's supposed to be the guy who's smiling, the guy who, when you see him, it actually makes you very, you want to be inspired, you get inspired. That's how Superman is supposed to look, not looking like Mopey Joe going in there while people throw things at his head. I mean, like, come on. So we have like Stag Industries, and again, looking depressed and mopey, not a good thing. Oh, look, we have Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner. That here looks horrible, dude. Looks really, really horrible. Ah, look, Hawk Girl. Okay. Hawk Girl, alright. Jesus Christ, another kaiju. Another kaiju, people. Every time, another kaiju. Oh Lord, it just never stops another kaiju. So that whole early poster thing that we got with Superman sitting in, I don't know if it's his home or whatever, putting on his boots while some giant eyeball, and that eyeball thing blows the city straight to hell. Apparently that's happening, and I don't know, maybe Lois Lane has to come and, kind of convince him to go back out there and help people or something. Maybe the world has turned on him and stuff. So basically, we kind of getting super depressed, man. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this. Oh my God, the dog is dragging him through the snow. Crypto is dragging him through the snow. That is how very heroic this is. I mean, if the dog just decides to take a crap, you're gonna drag him through it, and come on, this doesn't scream heroic to me. It really doesn't. It really does not scream heroic to me to have Crypto dragging him through the snow the way he has. Look, I mean, like, this is the trailer you're gonna put out? Super depressed man falls to the ground in a Yamcha like pose before flashbacks ensue, and then Crypto the super dog has to drag him through the snow. Yeah, I could see how this is gonna inspire a lot of people. I mean, the music sounds nice and the color grading does actually looks good. The only issue of it is that it kind of looks like how Suicide Squad looked. James Gunn was the one behind that, and also I don't think everything needs to look like that, but that's kind of the look I'm getting from it here. But it's not bad, it's not terrible. The color grading isn't terrible, and the colors and stuff do look good. It's not dark and gritty like whatever the hell they were doing before. But I'm getting a very depressed vibe here, and the fact that the dog is dragging him through the snow is not very superheroic to me at all. Really not. Oh, look, he's fighting Ultraman. Because, of course, this movie wasn't going to be bloated enough already. We have Superman, Lex Luthor, Guy Gardner, Mr. Terrific, Hawk Girl, Ultraman, some people from the Authority, a freaking kaiju, a giant eyeball thing blowing up this. Yeah, why not throw in more? That makes perfect sense. Yeah. Speaking of Mr. Terrific, there he is shielding some. Look like a woman shielding her there, and while some guy shooting at it there. Okay. Okay, so that was the teaser trailer. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. A lot in there to really kind of be worried about and some stuff to. Okay, let's show the positives first. The, it's not dark. It's not dark and gritty. I like that. It's not dark and gritty. His suit is brighter. Still looks a little flabby in certain areas, but not so terrible. Like when he's lying on the ground, you see that. But other than that, you're not really seeing too much of it there. Again, I think there are too many characters in the movie. Even though this is just a teaser, I still think there are too many people there. The whole super depressed man thing is really worrying me because, like, in pretty much every shot you see him in, he looks very depressed, and I don't think that's something to be celebrated or something that people are supposed to be looking forward to in a Superman movie. Superman is supposed to be hope. Superman is supposed to be inspiring to people. That's not this whole depressed. I'm so tired. Look and all of that. Lex Luthor doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. The fact that there's a kaiju in there kind of worries me. It seems they're going to have some action in there. It looks like the whole thing about the whole stuff that is happening in the Middle East thing that's most likely going to be true. It looks like people are turning against Superman, which again is what was actually said before. I covered that before. They talked about how, the heroes in this world are a little more aggressive and that. Maybe because Superman doesn't want to go down that road, people are turning against him in some regards like that. I don't think starting off your trailer with Superman crashing to the ground, bleeding and spitting up blood is the best way to go. I don't think that's a great thing. Him lying there in the Yamcha pose wasn't the best way to go about that, in my opinion. That's not really the way you get things rolling. The fact that he whistles for Crypto. I like Crypto the super dog. I don't think Crypto the super dog is a cool introduction, but the fact that he tells Crypto to take him over and the dog is dragging him through the snow, that's not very superheroic at all. Overall, this trailer has me more worried than hopeful in regards to it, but I am still trying to keep an open mind. I'm going to go into watching this, God willing, with an open mind to see what is actually happening, what's going on. That is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to try and judge it too early or anything like that. I'm just going to keep an open mind, go in there, watch the movie, and do my honest review at that point. But as for right now, it kind of really worries me. When I heard that Tom King was going to be involved in this whole thing with James Gunn, I was very worried, and I said super depressed man is probably what we're going to get, and it looking like that from that trailer. I could be wrong, but it looks like that from that trailer to me. It does look like from that trailer, but again, as I say, it's not dark and gritty. The colors look nice. The color grading is good. It does kind of look reminiscent of Suicide Squad. The way the color grading looks, it looks like Suicide Squad, which I don't think you really need to do that, but I could let that pass. Okay, no problem there. But again, I am worried. I'm not gonna say that the trailer doesn't look terrible. No, it does look good visually, yes, but certain things in there have me worried. This kind of starting to look a lot like super depressed man, and that's something I don't think Superman is supposed to be at all when it comes to these things. But that's the teaser trailer. we'll look and see what goes on, and God's willing, I will review the movie and let you know my honest review from there. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. If you have a different opinion, I'd love to hear it. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell to be notified every time I put out a new video. And I shall see you all next time. Take care.